Is Tesla going to accept Dogecoin as payments for their vehicles and their services? And when is this going to happen? In this video, I'm going to be answering accurately your questions about will Tesla accept Dogecoin? When will this happen? And we're also going to be giving you some updates, doing some technical analysis in this video, which you cannot miss. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the whole video. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up everyone, my name is Miles and every day I make videos about Dogecoin and we talk about altcoins and other cryptocurrency news. We also do in-depth technical analysis so that we can see the future for Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies. So if you want to learn how to make a lot of money in cryptocurrencies, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss my time-sensitive videos. And if you also want to get my private trade alerts when I'm buying and selling cryptocurrencies, you want to get access to the 4,000 member Discord, and you also want to talk to me on the phone so we can help build you a portfolio and also teach you how to do technical analysis, join the Patreon, which is in the link in the description below. I'm also giving away 250 Doge to one lucky winner. All you have to do in order to enter and to win is like this video, subscribe to the channel, put something in the comments below, and follow my Instagram and Twitter, and you'll be entered in to win. But make sure you stay tuned for my story on Saturday on Instagram, Saturday evening, where I will be announcing who won. If you want Tesla to accept Dogecoin as payment, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see how many people watching the video actually want Tesla to accept Dogecoin. And let me know in the comments below, do you think that this is going to happen this month or next month or never? Let us know in the comments below. Taking a brief look at Dogecoin, what we have seen today has been a bit of red. There's really not much red, about -2%, -3%. We did see some green earlier when we almost pumped to 34 cents. However, the overall crypto market is kind of down today, except Bitcoin, which is actually in the green, including Bitcoin dominance. So we are seeing a lot of money starting to move into Bitcoin. Generally in the stock market, Fridays are inside days where there's really not that much volume going on. And we have to understand that we are in the summer. There's a lot of people traveling, including financial institutions. There's a lot of people on vacations. So in the summer months, you will see a lot of the trading volume, a lot of interest in investing is kind of tapered a bit compared to some of the months prior and the months that we will see starting from July and August. And I've shown you guys in my live videos that there are certain months that are historically bullish and bearish, and June tends unfortunately to be a bearish month, and it is because some of the reasons why I listed previously about it being summer and there's not much trading and volume occurring. But this is no reason to be upset or to be fearful or to be panic selling. Honestly, this is a time to get greedy. This is a time when we can accumulate our favorite cryptos like Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever you love, whenever it comes to investing at a major discount, because we've seen a major bull run, a massive run up, and now we are just cooling off, getting ready for the next big move, which I believe will be happening very soon. Personally, I believe that cryptos have overextended themselves as far as going down, and I believe the next phase for us is going to be a strong recovery, a big bounce in the crypto market, which can happen tomorrow or it can happen in a couple weeks or maybe a month. But I'm thinking that cryptos are really going to see some very strong moves in maybe 10 days towards the end of the month. That's when I believe cryptos are going to start to gain their momentum again and start the second bull run. However, the main question is Tesla going to be accepting Dogecoin, and when? First, we're going to be answering, is Tesla going to be accepting Dogecoin? First and foremost, we had in the beginning of the year, Tesla, they started accepting Bitcoin for payments for Tesla vehicles, which they have recently halted due to environmental concerns. However, Elon Musk said that they will in the future accept Bitcoin and continue to accept Bitcoin as payment for their vehicles and services, only in as long as Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining companies can start to become more eco-friendly, which they are doing right now. So I believe that that will be reinstated very soon. However, the question comes to ask, will Tesla accept Dogecoin? And Elon Musk even asked all of us. Yes, he says, do you want Tesla to accept Doge? Which we had a major turn of yeses to the answer of that tweet. Now, do you think Elon Musk would ask that as a joke? Because in further tweets, he goes on to state that Tesla is looking to accept other cryptocurrencies, especially ones that are more eco-friendly compared to that of Bitcoin. So we know that Elon Musk is the Doge father and one of the biggest proponents and supporters of Dogecoin, him owning a lot and him actually working on Dogecoin and with the developers for many years. And this is just my opinion. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all my opinion from my years of experience in investing. However, Elon Musk, I don't think that he wanted the crypto market to fall. I don't think he wanted Bitcoin to fall. No, I think he was just trying to set up Dogecoin through his tweets. He didn't expect this negative sentiment and fear that was going to come from these tweets. But I think he was just preparing and trying to build up Dogecoin to be accepted by Tesla, because maybe some of the shareholders, maybe some of the people that sit at the board did not want Tesla to accept Dogecoin. And maybe he's trying to show them that the people really want this to happen and that it would be highly beneficial for the company. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of his other tweets that really kind of confirmed the sentiment that he is building up Dogecoin to be accepted, and not only accepted by Tesla, but maybe to possibly be the currency of the earth and of the world. He also says this, look, he's working with Dogecoin developers to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising. So what he's saying is that is looking very good, and he actually has. There actually is data and proof that he has been working with the Dogecoin developers for a couple of years. And look at this tweet that really affected the crypto market. But he said basically that he's found somebody else, and he was referring, he did hashtag Bitcoin in this tweet, but that he's found somebody else. And why would he say he's found somebody else if he wasn't looking to accept another cryptocurrency? And pretty much Dogecoin is the only cryptocurrency that he's really mentioned and has been really talking about. However, he has mentioned Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies, but he's extremely bullish. He loves Dogecoin more than every other cryptocurrency. And look at this. He says Dogecoin is inevitable. And here we have the Doge dog overcoming the global financial system, which is controlled by banks and people that want to suppress Bitcoin. People that want to suppress these cryptocurrencies, because if people move away from banks and these cryptocurrencies, they're going to be moving and taking their business from them, because they're going to be going to a better currency. And big banks are aware of this. So that's why they're coming out with all of this fake news. That's why they're coming out with all of these false fears through fake news to cause people to sell their cryptos, to move away from cryptos, because cryptos are dead. They're going down. They're going to zero. Every time Bitcoin is at this level, the last time that Bitcoin was at $30,000, there was all of this fear saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to 17,000, Bitcoin's going to 20,000. And look, it did just the opposite of what the sentiment of the media said. Look, Bitcoin went from 30,000 all the way to 65,000 in a very short period of time. And Bitcoin was consolidating at $30,000 for a few weeks, and there was continual fear, oh, Bitcoin's over with, Bitcoin's dead. We have financial institutions and experts saying Bitcoin's going to 17, Bitcoin's going to 20,000. Oh, there's going to be a death cross, this and that. And look, it went to $65,000. Ending with this, showing some more of his tweets, he says, don't panic. And as always, look, he says, as always, don't panic. And that's the same message that I'm conveying to you. This is not the time to panic. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to sell. You don't sell at the bottom of the market. You don't sell when cryptocurrencies drop. When it comes to physics, it happens exactly in cryptocurrencies and stocks. When anything drops down really fast and really hard, there's always a strong bounce, and I believe that bounce is going to happen here soon. However, my understanding of soon might not be exactly as you might imagine it. My understanding of soon can be weeks, it could be a couple of months, but what is that compared to a long time? But my message to you is don't panic, as always, as Elon Musk even says to you all. And look, this vehicle was in space. This is one of the Teslas that was launched in space. Now, what is he saying? He's saying don't panic, because the bull run is not over. I'm telling you also that the bull run is not over, that cryptos are just getting started. And anytime, especially if you look at physics, whenever, especially in the law of gravity, whenever you see a huge, object that weighs a lot, especially if it has some type of buoyancy or depending on the material it's made up of, generally you will see a big bounce, and it happens in the financial markets. Whenever there's a strong drop, there's going to be a big bounce, and the big bounce is coming soon. My understanding of soon might not be in 2 seconds. It might not be in 1 hour. That's possible, but I understand and believe, based on the momentum, based on all the fear, I think it's going to take a couple more weeks for all of this fear to get out of the market, because we have a lot of really good news for cryptocurrencies coming out. I think in a couple of weeks, we will start to see some more green, as we're going to slowly see some green, and eventually we're going to get a big bounce. We're going to get a bunch of FOMO. People are waiting on the sidelines to put their money back into cryptocurrencies. And once these things take off again, they're going to take off much harder, much faster, and we will see greater highs for Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you guys want a really good platform to buy cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and stocks and do options, use my WEBULL link, which is in the description below. all you have to do is deposit $100 and they will give you 2 free stocks worth up now to $3,000, which you can immediately sell as soon as you deposit the money, and you can sell that or buy cryptocurrencies with it. I highly recommend checking it out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. So what we are seeing right now with Dogecoin, we traded sideways today. Not really much up, not really much down, which is good because that is the formula for a breakout, which could happen soon. Yes, we can go down further. That's certainly a possibility, especially over the weekend, or we could see some more upside. But over the past couple of weekends, we have been seeing a little bit of selling off, and that is because there's not much volume, and that's where people are just selling. But I believe the money will start to move back in Sunday night, but we will probably start to see some green if there are some sell-offs over the weekend. Sunday, maybe in the afternoon, starting towards the night, which the Asia markets begin to open up. The middle of the night, and then Monday morning and Tuesday should be pretty green for us. That's kind of what I'm expecting. So I'm not really expecting any massive moves. However, taking a look at this Bitcoin chart, and we are seeing Bitcoin potentially about to break out of this symmetrical triangle, which is very good news. So Bitcoin is forming this inverse head and shoulders, and we might see a beautiful breakout. Yes, we might see a textbook breakout to above 40,000. So if Bitcoin can break above 40,000 this weekend, that will surely bring a lot of money into the crypto space, including altcoins. So if this does happen tonight, we start to see some more green for Bitcoin, we could potentially see a breakout, a small breakout for altcoins. However, it's not very promising, but generally Bitcoin, whenever it breaks out of these patterns, especially from the opposite pattern, we did see a downtrend, and a downtrend leading into a symmetrical triangle will generally cause a reversal to the opposite direction. So if we were down, we would most likely start heading up, breaking 40,000 and seeing some further levels afterwards. But if that does happen, that will carry Dogecoin, and I'm hoping to see Dogecoin above 40 cents here pretty soon. Maybe next week we'll see 40 cents with Dogecoin. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think we will see 40 cents for Dogecoin, or we might consolidate and trade sideways for a bit longer and then seeing a breakout? So what I'm doing is anytime I see these significant drops, I'm buying. I'm also alerting in my Patreon when to buy on these dips, and some of you can trade them. You can make short-term trades, or you can continue to add them to your average cost for your long-term investments. So if you guys liked today's video, please hit the like button, share this video with some of your friends, go ahead and check out the Patreon if you want to talk to me and join the Discord, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great weekend.